Hi, welcome back. In this video, we will be learning how can we write our pseudocode for bubble sort algorithm. For that first, we need to understand the concept of pass. So let's start. In our first pass, there were total 5 elements, and the number of comparison done was 4. First we compared 5 and 4, then 5 and 3. Then 5 and 1, and at last 5 and 2. Now in pass 2, there are 4 elements left to be sorted. One element, which was 5, was sorted in pass 1. Now we will calculate the number of comparisons done here. First, we compared 4 and 3. Then 4 and 1, then 4 and 2. So there were 3 comparisons done in pass 2. And similarly, we will find the values of this table for pass 3 and pass 4. Now, we will integrate the table of each pass and will conclude something important. After analyzing the below table, we can conclude that as the number of passes increases, the number of elements and comparisons decreases. So now let's take the similar table, but this time the number of elements will be n, and we will try to fill up the table at our own by seeking the help of previous one. Here in pass 1, the number of element is n, so the number of comparisons done will be n minus 1. In pass 2, one element will be sorted in pass 1, so the elements left will be n minus 1, and the number of comparisons done will be n minus 2. In pass 3, one element will be sorted in pass 2, and another one element was sorted in pass 1, so total element sorted will be 2. So the elements left to be sorted will be n minus 2, and the number of comparisons done will be n minus 3. This process will repeat. At last pass, if we see the number of last pass is equal to the total elements in the array minus 1, so we can use this hint in our table with total number of n elements. In last pass, there will be always 2 elements left to be sorted, and these 2 elements can be sorted within one comparison. Now, we will try to write a pseudocode for our algorithm. Let's take an array of size n, and now in pass 1, the elements at indexes given below will be compared with each other. Comparison will be continued till the second last index and the last index element, which is n minus 2 and n minus 1. In pass 2, the comparison will start from 0 index and will end at index n minus 2. Because in pass 1, one element should have sorted at the last index, which is n minus 1. Same steps will be for pass 3. Now, we will make a function named bubble sort, in which we will take our array, A, and size of array, n, as an argument in it. So, first of all, we will be making a for loop. That will help us to execute every pass, and we will be also using a one more nested for loop. In nested for loop, we will be comparing each element of array, and will be swapping if needed for every pass. We will be starting our first for loop from pass 1, and will be ending from the last pass, which is here, n minus 1, and we will increment the value of pass till the last pass is achieved. Now in nested for loop, we will be starting our index from 0 to a unknown index, and will increment the value of index till the last index is achieved. This nested loop is for comparing the adjacent elements of the array and swapping them if needed. Talking about the unknown index means that what should be the maximum last index for every different pass. So to find it out, let's check it. For pass 1, the last index is n-2. Keep in mind that the last index for pass 1 is not n-1. So, for pass 2, the last index will be n-3 and so on. Now we will try to find out what would be the last index for pass n. We will make a mathematical relation between index and passes. If we add the last index of respective pass and the pass number at that time, it will be always equal to the n-1. Here we can verify also. So, we can write last index as I here, and pass number at that index as pass, and here we can make a mathematical equation. On solving equation, we will get our last index of each respective pass as n-1 minus pass. Now, we found out the last index for every pass, so we will write it here where we wrote the question mark. So, this was the pseudo-code for our bubble sort algorithm. In next video, we will be talking about the complexity of this algorithm. Till then, keep grinding.